In Yirgacheffe, two young girls, Alemtsehe Kadero and Zabiba Sisse, are not only similar in age, but also have a shared journey of resilience. Both girls were denied the opportunity to pursue their education, mainly because of poverty. Just a year ago, Alemtsehe, a 13-year-old, bore a heavy burden of responsibilities. She was the primary caregiver for her younger siblings, assisting her mother with household chores and gathering firewood. Engaging in never-ending household chores was the main reason that once forced her to drop out from her education. Keeping women and girls at home to take care of household chores, mainly triggered by prevalent poverty and social norms, are among the main factors that perpetuate gender inequality and, most importantly, exacerbate child labor.
I yearned to play with my peers and had time to study. I want to have a better life. I always dreamt of something more and something better.
Zabiba's story, on the other hand, is different, but equally challenging. She not only engaged in household chores, but also earned money as a daily laborer, despite her tender age.
Besides assisting my mother with domestic duties like cooking, fetching water, and collecting firewood, I also had a paying job that allowed me to earn a small daily sum, with which I used to support my family.
Recognizing the mounting problem of child labor and abuse, CARE Ethiopia, with the financial backing of the United States Department of Labor, launched the She Thrives project. One of the primary objectives of this initiative is to reintegrate out-of-school children into the educational system through the Alternative Education Program, or AEP, and leapfrog to the 4th grade in the regular education system. The program was implemented in Ilu Ababor and Buno Bedele zones in Oromia region and Gideo zones in the SNNP region, partnering with 2 local implementers, Ilu Women and Children Integrated Development Association and Reach the Needy Ethiopia, respectively. The key mission of this project is to combat child labor in the informal agricultural sector through employing gender transformative approach. CARE She Thrives worked closely with the respective Zonal Education Bureau, Ministry of Education, and scholars in higher institution to develop tailored AEP curriculums for the SNNP region and adopt them for the Oromia region. Furthermore, the project provided scholastic materials for students and mobilized AEP facilitators for 1 year.
She Thrives ድርጅት
The She Thrives project is working in Wanago area in Dilla and Ilyabeber. They work in 2 major focus areas. In areas where their children do not have enough to eat, they work on facilitating food and education. Considering the challenges, this is very encouraging. It's the work of ensuring these kids are not separated from their academic pursuits. Of course, the government also has a vested interest in this. Curriculums have been developed and they're being trickled down to regions. A directive has also been developed and we will soon see that in implementation. The government has adopted this, it's been tried and tested.
Initially, 1,000 students have been able to enroll in AEP classes, among which 920 of them graduated. and linked to the regular government school, and they are currently attending 4th grade. The project initiated a school feeding program in response to instances where students significantly weakened, occasionally collapsed during school hours. School feeding made children attend their day-long intensive education with full strength, and which also in many ways improved the attrition rate. For students like Elemtsehe, the transformation is profound. She expressed her enthusiasm for reading, writing, and doing math. She also loved the teaching methods and a supportive learning environment.
I had never felt bored as every teaching method was entertaining. We use various materials to write and calculate numbers. Besides, we had a number of activities in the class that were fun and educational.
Zabiba resonates with Elemtsehe's opinions. Every day she wakes up with a smile and eager to go to school and engage in the educational journey which was once impossible.
Every morning I used to feel happy when I thought that I was going to school. Now I can read and write. Our teacher was very supportive. He helped us in every subject that we learned in the class. Above all, I met my best friend here. We used to study together and play together.
The She Thrives project works with key government and non-government actors to craft a robust child labor policy in the informal sectors. Additionally, the project cooperated with the private sector as their participation is vital to curb child labor. To this end, Kirchensche Coffee Trading and other private companies cooperatively worked with the project and also supported scholastic materials for AEP graduating students. The AEP program not only offered these children the gift of basic education, but also ignited their dreams. Both Elemtsehe and Zabiba radiate with hope and ambition for their future.
I want to be a teacher and help children who haven't got a chance to get to school like me. I want to be a nurse and help patients.
This has been a story of hope, dreams, and empowerment, reminding us that education is a powerful tool for transformation. Despite the project's heartwarming success, millions of children are still desperately looking for similar opportunities throughout the country. Let us unite our hands and restore their hope.